Hey, people. Alright. So where did we stop? We stopped on the memories of the giants from the Ashen Mist Heart. I think I'm going to just go straight to that. We have Memory of the Giants, and we have the Dark Chasm. Still no soft caps inside. Okay, where were the other trees? First of all, I'm gonna check out the boss room of the last giant. If I remember where it is. I think it's down there. Heh! I can still summon him. It's pointless, but I guess I can do it. Is there anything I can do here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any prompts to interact here. Alright then. Yeah, that's the tree. Mhm. I'm in a mine shaft. Right.
What are you doing here?
Things.
You're not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, This is no place for you. I am Drummond.
Drummond.
The Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass. But leave this place immediately.
No.
Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize.
Aha, so the giants are
It was then that the golems
coming for the prize, whatever that is.
Giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them.
The one I killed?
Is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine. Take these. I think you may just need them.
Drunglake Helm. Drunglake Helm.
I just do.
Oh, that's the last piece of Drunglake set, which I acquired a while ago. Where is it? Yeah. Belonged to Captain Drummond. Huh. Okay.
Be gone with you. Be gone. Before... Be gone.
There was a message about Ashen Mist being thinned. Yeah. Nice. So the timer was not enough for me to actually complete the damn thing if I wanted to listen to the guy talk. Nice design. What? So if I want to listen to the guy, I don't actually have enough time to do the whole area. Did anyone playtest this? What are you doing? Right. Ha! Oh, this one also has fireballs. That man is not okay. Oh, I see. Of course. I forgot that the attacks are unblockable. Giant warrior club. Nice. More things to trade. Very nice. Really? Really? I don't think I like this design with a timer. So I essentially have to enter it multiple times. There's not really a way around it. Back I go. Hey, hello Elden bosses. Essentially, the game wants me to just run past all of this. Just ignore everybody. And I just have to accept it. Hey, hello. The corpse, I did check it. There was no prompt. You mean this corpse? Like the same corpse that was in that room. The corpse in that room did not have any prompts. I checked it. Soul of a giant, indeed. Yeah, this one didn't have any prompts. The one with the funny face? What? What do you mean funny face? Oh, forget where it is, so it may not be exactly here. Okay. Also, I'm going to run out of the timer pretty soon. Motherfucker. Does this building even have a ladder to go up? It does not. Okay. And 3 giants here. I'm gonna just ignore. Three more here. Then my timer is going to run out. Yes. Well, what a silly concept. Oh, okay, this was just a chest room. Okay, never mind. Nice.
Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall.
Okay, then I think I'm done here. Yeah, that item I checked already. Okay, the next one, if I remember, there was one after Pursuer. You get the Pursuer, I also go roughly in this direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Memory of Oro. Mm-hmm. Oh, and another one. Hmm. Sure, let's use another one. Another illusion. Wow. Wow. Such high damage. Okay. So I just wasted a lockstone. Alright. Sure. Okay. Before I go up, there was another pathway. I'm gonna check that one first. Because maybe that one's also a short path. Oh. It's not really short. There's a giant here. Of course. Of course that ignores blocking as well. What? What was that? What was that? He was moving. He got to zoom in. What? Ah. And another one. I'm getting quite a lot of these souls. What? Why did the game decide to remove my lock-on? The world may never know. Wilted Dusk Herb. Yeah, that's useful. And I have no Estus because, of course, the items that I used in a memory are not, in fact, restored when I get out of memory. That makes sense. I have 35 life gems, I'll be fine. Still very silly. I was not fine. Uh-huh. Okay, anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Really? The game decided not to let me use a plunging attack. Oh! I could have used this thing, which would have done something. Hopefully. Yeah, that's the only thing here. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is worthless. I see. What am I doing? Worse. How do I get there? Huh. Like, I can see him, but how do I get there? Shit. Let's try this again. What? Why did that knock me back? Are you serious? What? What killed him? What is even happening? Oh, I think his friend killed him. Ha! Moron. Really? No. Okay. It's not try attacking at least. Look for a lever. Okay, I will. Also hi. I will look for a lever where I'm not seeing one yet. The timer is a great mechanic. I will figure it out eventually. But the invisible timer is not making this particularly fun. Hmm. Okay. I see the idea. I see the vision. Are you serious right now? I have to jump on it from such a small platform? Okay. Oh. Okay, I could just walk. That's also an option. And you are going to ignore my block, of course, and I also couldn't roll. That was very fun. I do not feel like engaging with you. Die. I do not feel like engaging with an enemy that doesn't feel like engaging with game mechanics of blocking, so he's getting poisoned. Now, the question is that actually it for this memory? It appears to be the end of it. Nice hitbox, you moron. Yeah, the corpse on the stairs, I got it already. The giant soul. That one I got already. Now, was there any other tree? There was one here with the memory of J. There was memory of Vamar, I think it was called. And now was Oro. Was there any other tree? I don't remember for now. I do, however, remember that I wanted to check out uh, the crystals in the spider boss fight. But boss room, I mean. Yeah, it just said it. Also, generally don't try to like actually backseat me and tell me specifically where to go. It was mostly a, you know, thinking out loud kind of things. The question of is there any other tree is essentially the answer just yes or no. Because I checked 3 trees. If there are more, you can tell me that yes, indeed, there is another tree, but don't necessarily say specifically where. Yeah, but the crystals in the Freya arena I wanted to check out anyway. Nice lock on. Well, not really crystals, so just one big crystal. You'll see. It's under the dragon's head. Those crystals. And that dragon. Nice. I believe that was the 4th giant soul. Because I got 1. Yeah, it was 4. It's 1 from the Black Gulch, and then 3 memories. Once again, the prompt is just examine. Which gives me Ancient Dragon Soul. Okay. What? What? It... it just booted me out with no animation. Like, alright. Oh, okay, there's actually nothing else. Oh, I thought there was another path here. Welp. We do have some arch trees. But yeah, not much else to see here in this memory. Okay. Sure. For the concept of entering someone's memory, this was a little bit underwhelming, I have to say. Alright, time for the Dark Chasm. Actually, no, time to level up first.
Bearer of the curse, I will always until
Do you have anything new to say?
over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it?
Yeah, I did get the soul from the Gulch. That's not why I'm going to the Gulch now. The next thing on the menu is the Dark Diver Grandal, the wheelchair guy.
You've been...
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking what I can spend my souls on. Oh, absolutely. The areas where that guy is found are not very wheelchair accessible, I'll say that. But he manages to get around.
Visit me again.
Finally, you are here, young undead. Now, open the depth, young
Okay, so I have to
the dark chasm.
pay him every time at every location.
If you seek the dark.
Of course. Also, I should have spent my souls on human effigies. Not on the Twinkling Titanite. I forgot. Don't matter. Once again, I am blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? What was that? Right. The animation canceling. Of course. Of course. course.
Yeah. The master.
And another one.
Dead. May the dark.
That was abysmal. It's so fun when enemies can animation cancel. Get your ass back here. Come on, do it again. Like, what is that? I see. Just immediately rolls away. What is this? He actually cancels everything. He actually cancels everything, even stagger. Millennia wishes she was this guy. That is insane. That is actually insane. What are you aiming at? Of course. This one doesn't appear to cancel. Okay. Sure. Right, and I also have to waste a... Well, not really waste, but use a flame butterfly. Because I don't think I can enter this thing with a torch. Poise rules changing between games. You can say that it's weird, maybe. But poise rules changing within a game. Now that's not cool. Oh, and another one. And another one. Ow. Ha! Legalize nuclear bombs. well, in Dark Souls 3 there is hyper armor, and it's, I wouldn't say that it is. Okay, it is nerfed in comparison to completely passive poise, obviously, because Dark Souls 1 passive poise was really goddamn broken. However, Dark Souls 3 hyper armor is not weak. It's pretty strong if you get the hang of the timings. I would even go as far as to say that it is somewhat balanced in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 was really strong to the point of absurdity. Dark Souls 3, obviously no passive voice, but active hyper armor is, I would say, reasonably balanced. And then this game just goes completely off the rails. This is just nonsense. Everything regarding poise in this game is pure ass. Because you have passive poise, kind of, except you have the weapons displaying the poise damage, you know, poise damage, except it's not accurate. Because you have to multiply it by 3. But not always. Sometimes it's by 3, sometimes it's not exactly 3. And then that's only for one-handed light attacks. Then for two-handed light attacks, you have to multiply it again by 2.5. And then some attacks, especially rolling attacks, for some reason, you have to be. It's not an option, you have to be in hyper armor frames to poise through. Even if it's a dagger, even if the attack is a dagger, and you have the absolute maximum poise, you can wear full Havel set with the Ring of Giants, this one, and with Iron Flesh, and you will still get staggered by some hobo with a dagger because he rolled before. Specifically the rolling attack. You just have to be in hyper armor. The game just thinks that that's normal.
Finally, you. May the dark.
Okay, and the last place, or well, it was technically the first place I saw the wheelchair guy, but I will check it out last. You missed one dark place, Yoshi. Because the first one I did yesterday, the other one I just finished. The one from the Black Gulch, and now I'm going to this one.
Finally, not young. The most of
Yes.
may the dark. May the dark.
A peculiarity. Sure. Yeah, this is the third. The first bit I did yesterday, which was under the Jungle Castle. I kind of did it in the reverse order, I suppose. Right. Oh, that thing is aggroed already. Okay. What are you doing? Where are you aiming at? Aha! Very interesting aggro ranges. Very interesting aggro ranges. Fuck. Get in the pit. Bye! Toxic! Get backstabbed, you moron. Poison is my friend. You are correct. I am using poison arrows, but these kind of aggroed in a weird order, so didn't really get an opportunity to poison them. I'm sure there will be more. The problem with determining which one of these is the most ass is that it's difficult to determine which of the animation cancelling is a bug and which isn't. Ah! Legalized nuclear bombs. Bonfire aesthetic as a random drop? Am I getting that right? Or was that not random? That's it? That's the whole dungeon? Sure. Not random, okay. Oh! I'm just immediately here. Okay, so before I either die or return to the bonfire with a feather, is it possible? Is it even possible to summon for this fight? Because if it's not possible to summon for this fight, I might as well get it over with today. If it is, I would like to do this in co-op with the other guys. Okay, if it's not possible to summon, then I suppose it's fireball time. Oh. Really? I see. Man. Oh, okay, that was a significantly larger explosion than I expected, sure. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the vision here. I see the vision. Oh, that just went instantly into my direction, I see. Never mind. I actually am going to Google if it's possible to summon for this guy. The answer appears to be no. Well, let's just go kill it then. Wait, I would need to go through the dungeon again, right? Or will it go directly to the boss fight? Okay, talk to the old man, sure. If I can actually turn to talk to him, goddammit game.
I knew that you were special. There is more dark within you than even you know. Dark is the mud.
Great resonant soul, sure.
The embrace of the dark is gentle. Let it absorb your sorrows forever. The embrace of the dark is gentle. Let it absorb your sorrows forever.
Okay, Yoshi, go ahead. I don't think I've seen anything of peculiar nature in the dungeon, so I guess you can go ahead and explain what you mean.
May the dark shine your way.
Wait, what? If I first try the boss, he won't give me the Great Resonant Soul. What? That's nonsense. Brother, that is nonsense. Yeah, so you're saying that by getting level 3, I will not get any dialogue for level 2. That is so funny, actually. That is actually so funny. Another aesthetic. Damn. Well, what can I say? Game design is my passion. This place again. Right. Are you fucking serious, brother? Another aesthetic. Falcon... Who's Falcon? I don't remember. What? Thank you, game. Actually, never mind. I want to try to poison him, actually. Damn. Really? Just instantly in my face. And that hit me allegedly. Still no poison. I don't think I can poison him. Yeah, okay. No poison this time, sure. Well, and then it's a ghost, but still. You know, DS3 has Wolnir, who is a skeleton, and yet you can poison the skeleton. Don't ask me how, but you can. Shit! Okay, that was fair. That was fair. I played like a moron. Yeah, Yoshi, I can see that he's a little bit vulnerable to fire. I have noticed.
May the dark.
I almost fell. Well. Ah! Fucking really? He decided to heal. And I forgot to move the elevator up last time. Well then. Ah! Shit. Okay. I rolled too early and in the wrong direction. That's fair. I also should probably use this thing. Yes. Yes, this would be very useful. Because that thing has no physical damage whatsoever.
Fat, yeah. The mouth. May the dark.
That is a lot of bonfire schematics. Actually, it's a good chance to check if these attacks are even put. What did I do? What am I doing? Okay, that one goes behind me. That's fair. Okay. Very nice. Hehe. Got stuck on a rock. Eh. Oh, that's new. Okay, that one I have not seen yet. shit! Why did I roll? Damn, they actually ganked me. Actually properly ganked me.
The master. Amazing.
Is he already aggro? He is. Get your ass back here. Oh, both of them, okay. Of course! Animation cancel into a guard break. Of course. How many souls did I lose? Ah. And I can't just ignore them because there is a fog door at the end that will only open
Fine.
if they are dead.
The mouse?
Of course. Because that makes sense.
The dark.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat a human effigy. Fuck off. Stupid archer. Another animation cancel. Like, look at this shit. What is this? Get backstabbed, you moron. What are you doing? Would you kindly fuck off with your stupid animation canceling, please? I'm still trying to figure out what this attack is even supposed to do. There are two portals, but only one of them actually shoots the projectile. That's fair. That is also fair. That I still have no idea how to deal with. Yeah, I still have no idea what to do with that projectile. Really? What? If you say so. Sure. If you say so, game. He shoots the orb into one portal and it comes out the other. Alright. That makes sense. But the actual fact of him shooting the orb into the first portal is not very visible. It's not particularly visible, I have to admit. Oh, now it's just open? Well, old man. What do you have to say?
Young undead, you've discovered the truest dark within you.
Have I?
A deep, deep dark it is.
A deep dark fantasies?
The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
Aha! The old man gave me climax.
I bequeath these to you. Take them on your pilgrimage.
Dragon Chime.
The embrace of the
Sure.
fight now, young un.
Anything new? No, nothing new. And I can't use any of these anyway.
Shine your way.
What do you mean this is the best sacred chime for checking lightning? It's... Okay, so let me get this straight. The chimes have lightning damage and dark damage. Lightning damage that they use to scale miracles, and then dark damage to scale hexes. So this man, that is entirely about dark, it gives me a chime, and you're saying that this chime is best not for hexes but the miracles? What? It looks this. Oh. Oh. Brother. Bruh. Are you for real right now? Peak. Absolute peak. It's bleak. Amazing. Just incredible. 50 faith. 50 faith. Anyway, this shit's open. Where is it gonna take me now? Just the same same chasm, so I can what, farm the aesthetics? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, sure. I don't know if the spawns are actually there. I'm not really that interested in farming aesthetics right now. Anyway, what is the spell that he gave me? 4 slots? 4 slots. What do you mean at the cost of all souls? At the cost of all souls. Resonance spells cost souls to cast. Alright, let me get this straight. So you add spells that cost souls to use in a game that has soul memory. Are we for real right now? Are we actually for real right now? What do you mean? Yeah, technically, yes, all games somewhere store the grand total of the grand total amount of souls you acquired, but since it's not used, it's important, irrelevant. Anyway, what's the next thing I can do? What's the other non-co-op thing I could do? Oh, I know this thing. Tatsu was mentioning that I can access it from the second bonfire because it's in the room with the dropping platforms somewhere there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That looked like it was going to fall, but it decided not to. Turtle on turtle violence. God damn it. I love when enemies ignore shields. Shit! I think I need to lower the platform. I think I need to use the lever. Brother. There he goes. I see. Give me a moment. Pointless ahead. Yeah, figures. Are you serious? This is just rude. Making it so I can't go back is just rude. Alright, okay, I have been here. The question where I am going is a good question. The answer is I'm just re-exploring the area because I forgot. Did I pass the gate by doing the 1 million souls? You mean the Shrine of Winter? No. I did it normally. Yes, I am in fact looking for Belfry. I am also looking for this ladder specifically, yes. You don't have to guide me. I will find my way eventually. But yeah, about the Shrine of Winter, I passed it normally with 4 souls. Oh, hello.
The bell, you do. For the princess.
I don't know, do I? Sure, let's go. I'm gonna check out the shop at least.
When you're round the bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice them to shreds, whoever they are, whoever, be they near, be they far. Slice them to pieces for the prince. Yes!
What a sane individual.
Tear him to shreds, tear him to bits. Gather around and ring the bell swift. We've been ringing this bell forever, we have.
I did find the Belfry in Lost Bastille, yes, with the gargoyle boss fight. But I didn't join the Covenant because we were doing co-op and you can't join Covenants while in co-op. Yeah, it doesn't appear that this guy has a shop. Anyway, into the mist I go. And immediately get attacked by a small dude. Aha! Sure. Let's go with that. Motherfucker. How did that hit you? More animation canceling. Look at this bullshit. Look at it! Come on, do a light attack. Do a light attack, you moron. I said light attack, not heavy. Come on. Why are you turning away? Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. Melania wishes she was this guy. Are you serious right now? Are we for real? You know, if Tata was here, he would be saying, you know, in a hit game, Demon Souls. Oh. I am being invaded. I see. Well. Time for a PvP setup. Where are you? Well. Oh, there he is. That's fair enough. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I should have just went all in. I don't, however, understand how he stun locked me for 3 attacks. That one wasn't very nice. That wasn't very cash money of him to stun lock me for 3 attacks for no reason. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Yoshi. Well, an actual PvP build. So I tried to PvP in Arena, and yeah, that's why I use these 2 weapons. They kind of fuck, honestly. Like, obviously I wasn't able to go against, like, really good players. However, this setup in general, it works pretty well. The halberd for the long range, and then when they inevitably try to roll into you, then there's a stun lock with twin blades. It's pretty good. And it almost worked, but I slightly misspaced the first attack, so he was able to hit me with a spear. And then for some reason he stun locked me for 3 hits, even though that should be illegal. And the rest was history. I am not, in fact, switching to a Dark Drift playthrough. Oh. What? Excuse me, how did you get here? How did you get here? And also about several messages before in chat. When Yoshi said your AGL, he did in fact mean AGL specifically and not adaptability. Well, AGL in general, not adaptability specifically, because, you know, it's scaled from attunement as well. However, I have neither. I have leveled neither of them intentionally. So there is that. Immolation. What's immolation? Oh. It's set yourself on fire spell. It is Fire's Deadly Sin. Okay, and I'm back here. Is that the whole area? Is that it? Did I miss anything? Secret wall nearby. Ah. Up there. Well. Okay, let's go again. I'm gonna ring the bell again. Bong. I'm still confused as to how... okay. I am no longer confused. I now have all the answers of how that guy ended up on the roof. It was a ladder. Protective chime, Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Black Knight Greatsword. Wait, Black Knight Greatsword? I have... Okay, so in this game they actually decided to label them according to their class and not according to what they're scaled to the knight. You know what I mean. Because that one was Black Knight Sword and this one is Black Knight Greatsword in other games, but okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tato has told me that well, he has shown me this sword on a Cyan Knight. That is not the right shape in the slightest. Skinny? I don't think it's skinny. The skin is not the problem, the crossguard is the problem. The crossguard is a huge problem because it's just not the right one. It's just incorrect. Okay, what about the moveset? Aha. Well... At least the stab is present. Why is the two-handed moveset this? I hate this. It's just wrong in every single way. Why would you do this? It's just incorrect. Like, this is just not a Black Knight sword. It simply isn't. If the Ultra Great Sword, like, okay, we noticed that it's a little bit smaller than it probably should be. Let's actually try to compare. Let's actually try to compare. Yeah, it does appear to be smaller. Somewhat. But okay. Slightly smaller Ultra Greatsword is... that is acceptable. The Great Axe looks like this. Exact same in DS1 and DS3. Here, it looks like... I think this one is fine. Yeah, this one is correct. Yeah, this one is right. This one they did not redesign. Doesn't look like it. The Black Knight Halberd, for some reason, they decided to straighten. How the fuck do I show this? Yeah. So instead of they removed the curve, and now it's just straight, which is a weird choice, but alright, I can sort of accept it. Sort of. But what is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, the actual blade is the same, right? Yeah, the blade is the same. The little ornament from the crossguard to the blade is the same. But the crossguard itself is just... it's the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. This is ass. I'm actually going to just discard it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna have this in my inventory. This is fucking heresy. Anyway. What else can I do? There is a bonfire missing in Drangleic Castle. So I'm wondering where that is. I should probably also organize my weapons that I am not using. And by organize, I mean stash it in the item box. But not today. It's near the piss pool. Ah, near the piss pool. Now I have to remember where the piss pool is. I think it was here. Yes, it is indeed here. It is in fact somewhere here. Yes, Yoshi, I know that the Dragon Rider bow eats a lot of stamina. I know. But it's also still pretty good. being said, for the purposes of using poison arrows, it might be a better idea to use a different bow. But I'm gonna keep using this one. Okay, near the piss pool, but I suppose not in the piss pool. Unless there is an illusory wall somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's not exactly here. Right. Ah. Of course. My spells. Nice face stab. Ah. I decided to try to guard break them. It did not much work. Yoshi, I know. Yoshi, I know, it's not just in this game. It's just generally, in all of these games, it's slower when you hold the shield. Obviously. I know. I am aware. Nameless usurper. Hello. Nice animation canceling. This shit is so ass. This shit is so ass. Look at this face. Look at my face. I am not amused. In just a blank room. Who thought it was a good idea to make the illusory walls open with the interact button? What does the interact button mean? For the in-universe character, what does that mean? This is, in a way, the extension of the of my complaint about the examine prompt. What does it mean? What does my character in universe, what is my character thinking when that is happening? Oh man. Yes, now I won't have to run back for the Dragon Rider fight. Indeed.
There you go. Aren't you?
Uh-huh. Life Drain Patch. What is that? So a landmine. Is this essentially a landmine? Anyway, neither of these are usable for me. And nothing new here. Right. Great Lightning Spear uses 2. Why? Uses 2. Dark Orb uses 20. Game design is my passion. What is this balancing? I don't get it. I just don't get it. For pyromancies, I can understand. For pyromancies, I can understand small amount of spell uses. Because the pyromancies do not have stat requirements. You can have 3 intelligence. You can be very stupid, like me, and still use pyromancies. So, as a balance counter, I suppose, it's reasonable to have pyromancies to have lower use count. Why? And also, Dark Orb only needs 12 intelligence. Only 12. That's not much. That is not much. Fire the Neanderthal spell. Yes. Yes, I remember that copypasta. Ah. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Motherfucker! Ah! Where are my nuclear bombs? Give me my nuclear bombs back. Legalize nuclear bombs. Legalize nuclear bombs.
Hello there. It's hard to believe now, but this land was once a flourishing kingdom. Its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence.
Yeah, this is all dialogue. Okay, this is all dialogue. Sacred Chime Hammer. Unfortunately, 12 intelligence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the shields are pretty good. This shield is very good for a small shield for 3 weight. Yeah, it's very good. Also, 90 lightning. 90 lightning resistance is very nice. And yeah, I think this is the best in the medium shield class. I think it would be the best because 60 stability. Because Drangleic shield has 55. This has 60. So that's nice. Spitfire Spear. Guardian Dragon Soul. And this is Guardian Dragon Soul. Right, so this is the weapon that Neray was using yesterday. With the weird projectiles. Special attack, strong attack. It's the same here. Okay. Power of Great Flame, which is unleashed in a strong attack. Hmm. Replaced over time with malformed beasts that roamed its halls. Right. Spoiler alert, it sucked. Yeah. Yeah, the stats don't look particularly impressive. And yeah, the durability is also a concern. Actually, I don't think I read the description of souls themselves. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the... Mhm. Or are they in the grip one of Aldea's spells? Ah. Why does Velstad get a unique soul icon, but Dark Lurker is just a generic one? I have a better question. Why is the soul of Duke's dear Freya, which is a great soul, has a regular icon? Why does that one have a regular icon instead of, you know, the big one? That is a better question. Can be used to acquire souls only. I love this description so much. It's so pointless. Can be used to acquire souls only. What do I even do with this? Do I want to know what? What, the spider thing? Or what are we talking about? The soul of a giant thing? Because if you're talking about the soul of a giant, the answer is no. Do not say. Oh, okay. Let's go trade the egg. Yeah, about Soul of a Giant, don't tell me. I'm assuming it has some use, but I will figure it out on my own. Maybe. On the other hand, why would I go to this guy with the egg? Why would I assume that this would be the way to go? Because if I'm trying to apply the same standard as I just did with the giant soul, kind of I wouldn't guess to go with this thing to this merchant. Honestly, you know what I would try to do? I would try to drop it in the crow's nest, along with these. So you know what? I'm gonna go try that one first. Because I also have to trade some more smooth and silky and stuff. Hey, hello Neb. Greetings, indeed. Which is the closest? I think this one's closer. No, Yoshi. The Sentient Spear, I will break it, but not here. Okay, I will try. I will try. I want to see how much it breaks from this. First of all. That is way too slow. That's kind of slow. Yeah.
Give it smooth.
I'm not doing that. On the other hand, the actual way that I will break it may not be actually faster, but it will be funnier. It will be significantly funnier. It will be the heal spell method in co-op. Neray will only have to have, I don't know, 15 casts? Or something like that. Maybe 20 at most.
You, give us smooth.
Yes, you! Give us silky!
You.
Another old whip. I have 3 now. And let's try this Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. The game didn't let me leave it. Sure. Sure. Yeah, all right. I'll talk to the merchant guy.
What is that? A petrified egg? From a
Mhm.
shrine? Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Might you give it to me?
Might I?
I'm fascinated by it. I'm begging you.
What are you going to give me in return? Sure.
Very kind of you. This thing is amazing. Could it be a dragon egg? I feel invigorated just by holding it.
You can now join the Dragon Remnants Covenant. What?
You again?
Here. Enter the Covenant here. Okay. I suppose. Ancient Dragon Seal and Dragon Eye. No dialogue for entering the Covenant. Right.
Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Dragon Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd code it for goodies.
Okay, so I assume that if I have heard this dialogue before, then that would be a clue to come back to him with the egg. With the egg.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter.
Sure.
Many a merchant, a room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what things were.
Yeah, that's the old dialogue, okay.
Very well. No pressure.
Mhm. So, how does the PvP for this covenant work? You're saying it's an honorable PvP covenant. How does that work exactly? Does it have to be just by the sign? Okay, just by the sign. Sure. Sure. What a strange game that is. What a strange game this is, indeed. Okay. What else can I do to prepare for the co-op stream? The bonfire is called Forgotten Chamber. Forgotten Chamber. You mean an empty room that you sealed with an illusory wall? Man. Is there anything else that I missed that I might go back to? First of all, let's go back to the topic of the giant memories. Is there another memory? Is there another tree in this area which I missed? So I had memory of J, memory of it started with V, I forgot already. Vamar, I think, and memory of Oro. Is there another tree? Because I don't remember seeing more of them. Okay, that's all three. Nice. And there was also nothing in the last giant's boss room, which was actually my first instinct to check. But there was nothing. Renew the soldier's rest. But you're saying that it was all three memories. Oh! What? What? Pick up item. Ah! Seed of a tree of giants. For some reason, I have to stand in this specific spot. No, okay, examine works here as well, but for some reason, pick up item worked only here. Sure. Fuck you in particular. Yeah, I think I've done everything I wanted for this solo content. Oh, I remember. I wanted to check what would happen if I used different theoretical light sources near Agdane, but I was going to do that on a separate save file. And right now I'm seeing in chat that you're telling me there is another memory. No, another giant soul. But not memory? The thing that the Chang mentioned. Which thing? The thing being where? Undead Ditch is it's near the Agdane, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do that on a separate save file, so I slightly later. Hold on.
There.
A lower floor near that brazier. Honestly, okay. Okay, sure. Where is it? Yeah, there is also that item. And this ladder. Which I have not... Which I have not used yet. Okay, it's not far. Oop. Do I still need the torch? Or is that why I needed the torch? So you're talking about this one, right? I don't think Tatsu and Nere could light this one. Sure, I'll try. Uh, oh, okay, you can, yes. I have created atmosphere indeed. Motherfucker. Right. The half ladder. The torch below should be saved for co-op. Okay, sure. The torch below should be saved for co-op, you're saying? That is curious. Don't you dare. Ah! Hmm. And you're saying that this should be saved for co-op. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. So the question is, can we even co-op in this area? We killed Velstad. I mean, I guess technically Vendrick is still here, but I'm also not sure we would be able to get to Vendrick. But maybe, we haven't tried. Good point. Yeah, small white sign, soapstone. Good point. But generally, I think that's it for the main save file for today. So now it's a little bit of a testing time. Let me prepare the save file. Wait, the description of crashed. Wait, crushed eye orb or the cracked red eye orb? Because I don't think I had the crushed eye orb in my normal save file anyway. I don't think I had it. I did. Oh, I suppose I missed it. Okay, if you're saying that I did pick it up, we can. I can look it up here. That's not very informative. That being said, Neray has already said where that thing is used for. What the thing is used for. He already said it because that thing started, well, resonating. I don't know how to explain it. It activated for him, so he described that. Anyway, thing that I wanna see is, first of all, warmth. Oh, this has 3 slots. God damn it. I don't have attunement here. Let me change that quickly. I want to see what can and can't aggro Agdane in terms of light. Forbidden Sun, maybe? Just a general fireball. Yeah, I need cast light. Of course. Yeah, he says do not produce light. But the funny thing, come on, open the shop, is that he sells warmth pyromancy, which is kind of a light. The gentle warm flame, but it's kind of a light. So is this, in a way. So it is interesting. That being said, is this light? This is not light. Good. This is not light. Good. Warmth? Good. He doesn't care about that. But I suppose he will care about this. He does. Well, I had to know. The light burns his eyes, yeah. I guessed it. But the funny thing is that, like I said, the game only cares about the proper light sources and not something that actually creates, and not something that simply creates lighting effect. Because, for example, just drinking Estus will create a bit of a light. The last time I talked to Agdane in my normal save file, I just chugged all the Estus to flashbang him. I mean, I'm not saying that he should aggro, just, you know, poking fun. Just a bit of harmless fun. Anyway, what I want to see now is the elevator from the Earthen Peak to Iron Keep. What's the closest bonfire to Mytha? The secret one, okay. I will have to figure out how it's called. Fextra Life says Upper Earthen Peak. Let's try Upper Earthen Peak. Right. Of course. Does this shit have... Does this have no clip? Please tell me this cheat table has no clip. Fuck. Okay, that crashed the game. Unfortunate. To another secret wall. Where? In which area? Let's start with that. Oh. Right. It didn't save the bonfire, of course. In Earthen Peak. Sure. What is another secret wall? I'm not sure if you can see the cheat engine. I am interested in the coordinates. That will be important for the sake of the elevator. Shit. Oh. Doesn't work. Oh, okay, this shit table has a boss teleport. That's very nice. That saves me a bit of time. Let's go. That saves me some time. Okay, in a moment. Okay, where? The other way. Okay, but you stay from where I come normally, as if I remember. I think we come from here. Do we come from here? Or was it from here? You're saying go down, so I'm assuming it's here. Right. Okay, and that's the goddamn pyromancer that was shooting that whole area. Okay. Spell quartz ring. Okay, that's useful. That is useful. Well, it's elevator time. It's the funny elevator time. Because what I want to see are the coordinates. My actual position in the world. And how it changes when I actually go down the elevator. Down. When I actually go up the elevator. Oh. Nice invisible. What is my actual position in the world? So, just so we're clear, the vertical is the Y. Y axis is the vertical. Okay, so no coordinate factory is happening. So coordinates are, well, genuine. As genuine as I suppose they can be. Which is nice. It means that the game doesn't actually teleport me somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Which gives me an opportunity to use a position save functionality. So I'm gonna do this, and if I move, I can then restore and teleport to that position. So I'm gonna save it in 2 places. now I'm gonna go back down, and then I'm going to teleport to that position that I just saved. And we will see where that gets me. We will see where the actual position is in the windmill. Because right now, the game will load Earthen Peak. But since the coordinate system is not being switched, I will be able to just teleport to that position. Hold on. Ah. That just broke completely. Hold on. Yeah. So now I'm going to restore position. And let's see what happened. Also, I can try to freeze the position once I restore it. Haha! Aha! Okay. That's not what I expected. Interesting. So it teleports me directly to this area. Huh. Okay, this area might be loaded. I expected to be teleported above the windmill and just seeing some nonsense. However, that's not what happened. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna save position again. And then I'm going to exit the boss room. Because the area loading might happen somewhere there. Because the Iron Keep might be already preloaded when I'm near the elevator, not when I'm actually in the elevator. So I'm going to actually exit the windmill entirely. So I'm outside. So I am sure that the Earthen Peak is loaded. Yeah. Yeah, we're still in the same coordinate system. Yeah, so right now, let's say that we are confident that the Earthen Peak is loaded and the Iron Keep is not. I will now teleport. Yeah, that's about what I expected. This is roughly what I expected, by the way. So this is the actual position. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, this, yeah. I accidentally scrolled cheat engine. But yeah, if you remember, this was the correct position. 170. That was the Iron Keep position. The windmill is still going. It's still going up, by the way. Oh! And now it loaded. Yeah. Like, obviously, we all know it doesn't make geometrical sense. But it is nice to be able to see exactly how it doesn't make that geometrical sense. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get out of here somehow. For some reason, the position teleport doesn't work. I don't understand why. Don't think this table has a no clip. It doesn't. That is unfortunate. There is a fly script, but what? But that light script crashed the game last time, so I am hesitant to use it again. But maybe it won't crash the game now, and if it will, well. Oh. I don't think it works. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure it works. Well, we tried. Well, I tried. Anything else we might want to test? Any other funny thing? Well, never mind, it crashed. Shit. I wanted to show a funny thing, but the game decided to crash. Oh well. Maybe it's a sign that it's time to stop. Maybe it is a sign. Yeah, I guess then this will be it for now for this stream. Just a shorter one for some solo stuff. And the next co-op stream allegedly next Friday, maybe. Not confirmed yet, but maybe next Friday. Yeah. Until next time, indeed. Thank you for watching, and indeed I will see you next time. Bye!